I'll let you know with the 7-day in just a few minutes. Tanya, back over to you.
And we begin with this breaking news of a standoff in Dauphin County. Gunfire has been erupting throughout the night in Harrisburg. SWAT teams and police from across the area have been on the scene for hours now trying to bring down this suspect. A police officer has been shot and taken to an area hospital. Our crews on the scene describe it as a war zone. And that gunfire just continues in this piece here. It's simply terrifying. Could be heard ringing out in the Hall Manor community. CBS21's Kirk Clyatt, he has been on the scene as well. He joins us live with the Dauphin County Mobile Newsroom in Harrisburg with more on, Kirk, it sounds like a terrifying situation there.
Tanya, this is like nothing that I've ever endured or gone through before. And of course, the Hall Manor residents, they are dealing with this. And what is really terrifying to be is I am in a school parking lot, the Foose Elementary School parking lot. About 200 feet away from me are classrooms, 150 feet, maybe some jungle gyms. And that is where the shootout is taking place. Take a look. You can see where the lights are. The police from the special response teams have lights on the window trying to get this gunman out of here. And just within the last 2 or 3 minutes, we have heard yet more shots. This happening just days after Connecticut. It is just almost hard to fathom. We have reconfirmed from multiple sources this is a wanted, dangerous man from Philadelphia. His name is Abel Roman. This is one of those experiences being here. It's almost like you feel like you're on a movie set. It is hard to believe that this is real life. I would estimate well over 100 shots fired this evening. Lots of confusion, lots of fear this evening along Sumner Road. Some, of course, forced to leave their homes. And it was a very good thing that they did.
Get that ambulance up now!
Police officer shot in the gunfire. Thankfully, not a life-threatening injury. Our sources tell us he was shot in the hand.
I had to pack the baby up and leave. It was crazy. It was just fast.
And it was fast the way the shots rang out around 7:30. The police did their best to try to talk the shooter out of the apartment before the shots rang out.
Seeing the Connecticut stuff and now this, and it's in our own community, yeah, it's pretty disturbing. You know, there's a lot of kids that run around, school's right there.
It's up to the law, and it's up to him. If he wants to take his life, that's up to him, or police officer has to do whatever they have to do because the child of the safety and the grown-ups around Hall Manor. So let the cops do what they have to do.
After earlier speculation, it appears there was not a hostage, but people are scared and trapped in their homes. Around 8, police came clearing the area, telling people to move so they would not get shot.
Nobody can move their vehicles. Families can't go nowhere. There's a lot of kids around here. I have kids out here.
They just tell us to be patient, and it should be over soon.
That's what we can hope, that it'll be over soon. Of course, special response teams have been brought in from Lancaster and Lebanon counties. I just spoke to an officer from Susquehanna Township that is here. So it is amazing that this shooter is still in there tonight, Tanya, and threatening this Hall Manor community.
Simply terrifying, Kirk, and that resident there saying we hope it's going to be over soon. I mean, we've been on the scene of standoffs before. This has been going on for quite some time. Any indication as to what's taking so long?
Yeah, this is amazing because residents are telling me it started about 2:30 this afternoon, so we're coming up on the 8-hour mark. I think what you have to consider is these buildings at the Hall Manor community here are very well built, and I've got a hunch that this man, Abel Roman, the suspect in there, was preparing for this and was fortifying probably his conditions in there, because police let off with a tremendously loud flash grenade at about 7:30. I mean, it really felt like you're in a war zone. The whole ground shook from this grenade, and then the gunfire happened. We thought at that time the police shooting out the windows that they were going to be able to bring him out, but just when we thought the police were going to go in and get him out of there after shooting out the windows, that's when the suspect opened up with more rounds of fire. And here just behind me right now is a huge police unit. I'm not sure where it's coming in. I don't know if we can get a shot at it, but a huge special response unit is coming in now. So this is a man who is clearly prepared for a long battle, and at this point, I'd be surprised if he comes out of there alive. Of course, we will keep you posted as this incredible, almost unreal, surreal standoff continues through the evening. Tanya?
Definitely, Kirk. And describe that vehicle you were just saying just pulled up to the scene. Is this what?
It is just a large, I'm trying to get, can we get, where York County, so it's just a special response unit from York County that has just arrived here on the scene. It's probably in the dark there, and you won't be able to see it very well on TV here, so we will have that for you at 11 o'clock. So we have special response units on the scene from Lebanon, York now, and Lancaster County, in addition to various other townships that are coming in to try to get this guy who's obviously heavily armed because of the many, many gunshots we've heard, get him out of the building and make the people safe in this community, literally hundreds of feet away from an elementary school. I can't really almost imagine a more terrifying thing for an area community to be dealing with tonight. They are trapped in their homes until this ordeal is over.
Certainly so terrifying for everyone, the police involved as well. They're certainly putting their lives on the line tonight as well. Kirk, be careful out there. If there's any update, we know you'll let us know. And of course, we'll have an update, the latest, on CBS 21 News Live at 11. Kirk, thank you.
We'll be here for you, Tanya.
Thanks, Kirk. Meantime, police in Harrisburg are still looking for a suspect in a weekend homicide. They say Dion Britton was killed in the area of 5th and McClay Streets on Saturday. An autopsy today revealed that he was shot in the chest. Police are still investigating that.